Assalamu alaikum. How are you, everyone? So I promised you that I will make this video both in Bengali and English. So this is the English version of that video for those who want the English version. So thank you so much for being a subscriber. We have already 1000 plus subscribers, so thank you so much, and hope you have enjoyed this Eid. So Eid Mubarak again. So today's video, I will tell you about how to get driving. How you can drive a car even though you don't have PR or your health card. So hopefully this video will help you. However, I will first of all I will give another information, another harsh reality that no one else will tell you, and I want to guide you so that you know each and everything. When you are coming to a country, you are actually a representative of that country. So you are sort of an ambassador. If I am from Bangladesh, my behavior should be such that I represent my country. For example, another person from another country asks me something, asks me help, I have to help him. And if I help him, then people will say, oh, Bangladeshi people are actually helpful. So this is very important, the way you help people. What happened to me recently, I asked for an information from one of my Bangladeshi brother, but he just rejected the he just said no in front of my face several times, and he cannot help me. So if I were the if he were the first person for me to know, then I would have thought that every Bangladeshi people here are like this. But luckily no, a lot of Bangladeshi brothers are quite helpful. They help each other very much. Even I have got good help. But I had one or two occasions where in the past 1 week I asked for a critical help from one of my, the help was very easy, just I asked for one information, but he said no, and very harshly. So from now onwards I have decided I will not call him again or contact him. I don't need any help from him also. But the thing is, when you behave with someone like this, other people might think that, oh, Bangladeshi people are like this. But no, our country people are very helpful. They can help each other, and they try to help each other, even though it causes them trouble, but we try to help each other. So my point is, whenever somebody needs help, you should always help, irrespective of his color, irrespective of his gender or caste. You should help. You should try to help each other, because you represent your country. As a person, a foreigner asks help from you, or a Bangladeshi brother asks for any type of help from you, you should help at your very first opportunity. You should help. You should help everyone. Now, let us go to the point. My point was, when I came here, I applied for health card. I applied for child tax benefit and other things. And also the PR card doesn't come before at least 2 months. So, if you need a driving license, if you need to drive a car, how are you going to do it? My question is that, say it is September, it is winter, you cannot go outside. Now here, if you take, I have made different videos how to use transit bus. Hopefully that will help you a lot. Now you use transit buses. Say this is September, you came here, now you don't have anything, you only have an international driving license. Now if you ask to any motor license company issuer, they will say you will need a Saskatchewan ID. Now the Saskatchewan ID will not be given to you unless you have a health card. So what to do in the September or in the October, in the winter? Are you going to go from one bus to another and walk 12 or 15 minutes? Sometimes what happens, you have to change the buses from one bus to another to go to a far distance. So if you take from one place to another and walk 12 minutes, you might get a lot of problems. You might get cold. Even I heard one of my colleagues, his eyelash got frozen. That was one condition, because he was walking for 15 minutes outside in the winter season, in the heavy winter. So my question is, you do not have a health card, you do not have a PR card, but you have an international driving license. How can you drive a car in Canada? So here's the answer. You have to go to a specific location. First of all, you have to buy a car, and then you have to have the car document. So number one is that car purchase document that has your information, your name, your address, and all other informations, vehicle license plate of the car written on it. So number one is the car purchase document. Number two will be your landing document, that is COPR. Number three will be passport. Number four will be lease agreement, and number five will be a bank's void check. So if you take all these five documents with you and then you go to SGI's office, the address is let me check. So the address of the office is 623 2nd Avenue North. That is SGI office. You go to that office, provide these documents that I've told you, and they will give you an insurance document for insurance document for the car. So they will provide you insurance for the car, and they will give you an insurance letter and also a nameplate for your car. You will select a specific nameplate for your car, and they will hand it over to you. So you can put that nameplate behind your car, and they will give you a insurance letter. So for the insurance letter, they will charge a certain amount from you. So they will ask whether you want to pay for the 1 year right now or you want to pay it monthly. So you can tell it that you want to pay monthly, say $100 or $130 per month. So after you pay that amount, then they will give you a page. That page will be the insurance letter. That page will be the evidence that that is your car is insured. And you will take your license plate, and after that you can drive your car with your international driving license. So this is the whole process. You have to go to SGI, you have to give your documents, the 5 documents that I have told you, and finally they will give you an insurance letter and a nameplate. So put that nameplate on your car, use that insurance letter, and use your international driving license. So finally you can drive for 90 days, and within these 90 days hopefully you will get your health card, and after you get your health card you can directly sit to the driving test if you have certain amount of experience or in your driving license. Say you have 2 or more years of experience in your driving license. I mean, driving license is more than 2 years old or 1.5 years old, so they can directly assign you to a road test, and if you pass to the road test you will get class 5 driving license. However, sometimes they might not give you that opportunity. Then on that case you probably might need to sit for learner license, and then after passing the learner, then just immediately after getting the learner you can sit for the road test, and if you pass on the road test then you will get class 5 driving license. Mind it, if you go for learner license, there might be one option, I am not sure about that. There can be one option. You have international driving license, you can drive alone with your international driving license for 90 days. However, probably if you get a learner license, then your international license might be invalid, and with learner license you cannot drive alone. So if you want to drive alone, you know how to drive, you know the Canadian regulations of driving, then you can drive alone with your Bangladeshi or other international license for 90 days after landing in Canada. So this is the summary. Hopefully this information has helped you on the very critical issue of knowing how you can drive a car before you have health card. So hopefully this video will help you, and don't forget to like and subscribe and watch our videos more and more. Put comments, put your questions in comments. I will try to help you. Thank you, and any type of help, I want to be your number 1 contact. If you need any type of help, if you're coming to Canada, if you're new in Canada, if you need any type of help, hopefully I will give you the maximum effort from my end to help you. So thank you, bye bye. Hopefully I will come with more videos. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.